After the police and prison officers, NHS staff are now waving goodbye to the pay cap. It is not a fond farewell. Nurses say, in real terms, pay has fallen by almost 15% since 2010. Jill is a physiotherapist in Newcastle. She says the new deal isn't the whole solution, but it does address the staffing crisis.
Obviously we've had winter to get through, so a lot of our focus has been on trying to get through the winter crisis, but this is a huge deal for the millions of people who work in the NHS. It's over 1 million employees, and this is going to mean everything to them.
Scotland has already awarded rises to lowest paid staff. Today's deal is for the NHS in England. All but one of the health unions will recommend it to members. Under the deal, 1.3 million workers will receive a pay increase of between 6.5% and 29%. The lowest paid staff, including porters and cleaners, will also receive an immediate pay rise of more than £2,000, taking them over the living wage. The starting salary for a nurse will increase to £24,000.
Nearly everyone will get a better pay deal than they would have got under the previous 1% or pay freeze policies. But in return, the unions have been very reasonable and practical, and they've agreed to changes in working practices which won't ask NHS staff to work harder, but will help them work more productively.
The Royal College of Midwives is welcoming the deal. It says it's in the middle of a perfect storm, with many members coming up for retirement and many others simply resigning. Natalie Linder believes the deal is a good start for all NHS staff.
Every member of staff that we work, whether they're band twos or whatever they contribute, is really valuable. But for them to not have to worry about having to go via a food bank on the way home so that they can feed themselves and their kids, that's something that is really beneficial. And that will affect my colleagues, my maternity support workers will benefit from that. So I'm really happy about that. That's a real big win.
A big win for the biggest part of the public sector, a win other parts are keen to emulate. Simon Viger, 5 News.